Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the Unturned Podcast. I'm your host, cucuycharles, and we're joined once again by the Knight Rider.
I'm eating Kit Kats.
And Z-Man, 1064. You have a problem.
Yeah. So, Charles, you want to tell them what happened in the original recording?
So we did a recording, like
whole entire episode,
like right now, and it fucking killed itself. It deleted itself without trying to run it through VLC to turn it into an audio file so we can fix the audio. And I'm not doing that again.
Charles insists
I'm not doing that again.
Okay.
I was trying to fix the audio so that no one can hear the
I'm
background.
having sex with your mom.
So the original file got fucking killed, and we don't have that anymore. So all the things we said is gone, and now you can say it more correctly now.
Man, fuck you. P9 face-to-face race.
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this again. Why do people think this is Z-Man's fucking podcast? I literally Wait. Say this all the time. I'm your host. I'm the fucking host. Okay, I'm the guy that made this shit.
It is a podcast.
No, everyone keeps saying that this is my podcast. I didn't make this. This is Charles's podcast. The only thing I do on this podcast is, be on it. I'm on the podcast. I promote it. I make the thumbnails. I did the channel layout, the podcast channel. I set that up, the channel banner and shit. I didn't do Trident did the icon.
Oh,
for the channel.
Explain why Trident isn't here.
Trident, he's not here because he's fucking fat. Alright, moving on.
Trident had to go.
Yeah, Trident says, I'm sorry, but I will not be able to attend the podcast today due to family stuff. Sometimes I do not feel like I have control of my time, so that kinda sucks. Also, Kukui, scream randomly right now.
No, I will not.
In that case, D-Man, you do it. Ah! There we go. Alright, so, first topic. Rocket Mod and its consequences has been for Unturned. Alright. Let me finish this Kit Kat and then I will continue.
We had this whole discussion.
Knight Rider's gonna go on his fucking tirade about how Rocket Mod killed Unturned, even though Unturned had its highest player count of all time. Because
no, it didn't kill Unturned, it just makes it a bad game.
No, it's a good game.
No, the thing about Rocket Mod is it gets rid of the risk-reward thing.
Who gives a dick?
That makes most games, good.
It's a good game.
There's no risk if you can just teleport back and get your loot.
Yeah,
if both your friends die, then you're fucked, yeah. Now, this is what, this kind of reminds me of, Unturned veterans circle jerking about Unturned Vanilla.
Bro, they're circle jerking because it's good.
Can we just talk about this for a second? There's this trend on Unturned YouTube, and just in Unturned in general, where there's these old school players that constantly circle jerk about vanilla. Mm-hmm. For example, Man, love the guy, right? Love his content, love that he's not a child's entertainer. But he's always circle jerking about Unturned Vanilla. One thing he circle jerks about is he hates third person. Because he thinks it's overpowered, even though it's not overpowered if everyone has it. He's like, every time he has an event, it's gotta be full vanilla, fucking hard mode, first person, and no one has any fun. Because let's get real, no one really knows how to, no one plays first person vanilla. I get fucking pooped on. I remember being on that, and they just took over the whole server. That wasn't fun. That's why I made my own event.
Yeah, it wasn't very fun.
I made my own event, and everyone joined. They had
it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. It's not fun because everybody quits.
Yeah, it's because it sucks.
Because it's just bad. It's not self-fulfilling.
Right, y'all just have no patience. You see, you don't with the TPA and home and shops and all that. You don't work. You don't. No, you don't have that. Shush. You don't work for the stuff that you get, and therefore there's no risk. There's no emotional attachment involved, and then there is.
I think you're suspicious.
Bro, I'm trying to make this into.
I think you have snades.
Z-Man, I think you have a skill issue.
I'm a lick your taint.
Please don't. Please don't. Nah. Anyways, I'm gonna make a video on my channel
Knight Rider is the Ted
showing shut your mouth, like, showing why Unturned Vanilla is good. You see, Z-Man is kind of right about how they circle jerk about it because they're telling you why it's good. I'm going to tell my stories of my amazing experiences that I've had in Vanilla Survival that could only be happening in Vanilla Unturned Survival, and I will show why Unturned Vanilla Survival is superior rather than tell it.
I don't know. I don't like the idea that people say, like, Rocket Mod killed Unturned, or it's like, Rocket Mod made it easy. I mean, Unturned's always been a casual game. It made sense for Rocket Mod to exist.
Yes, but it's always been a casual survival game, not a casual PvP game.
You can still play survival with TPA and home. Like, it's still a thing that you could do. It's not like...
Hey, hold on! I'm warming up my hot
cocoa. If they want to add TPA and home to Vanilla Survival, they should make it an item that you have to work for.
I don't know. Whatever.
Like building a teleporter or something.
I'm not saying that like that it is vanilla. I'm just saying that you could still.
Oh, and then sky bases would be cool again because then it would be like beam me up, Scotty, and then I have somebody teleport you up to your sky base. You know, that'd actually be cool if they made it an item that you had to work for and build.
It ain't gonna happen. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Rocket Mod was necessary for Unturned Survival. I mean, like 80% of the servers nowadays use Rocket Mod, so I mean, like it's kind of hard to say that Rocket Mod like did anything negative when literally it's like been one of the most successful things in Unturned.
Rocket Mod makes pay to win possible. If we did not have Rocket Mod, we would not have pay to win.
We wouldn't have like so many other plugins that were so useful for people. I mean, even RP servers.
Like... I think Nelson needs to do more, like, extreme vetting of what commands go on Rocket Mod and what don't.
I mean, like, I guess, but, like, at the same time, it's just made by, like, other people who want plugin stuff. And even that, like, there's some people that make private plugins. Welcome,
Charles, to the podcast. Because you could... Today we're going to be talking about how I got my IP stolen. Can we talk about that?
Hold up. Let Charles finish.
Even if you want to vet that, like, it doesn't matter. People will like privately send plugins to certain people and just download the plugins into their servers. It's not that hard to do so.
That's true.
I want to say, like, to the audience, it's like, so is Rocket Mod good or bad? You decide. But in reality, you don't decide. Rocket Mod is bad.
No, Rocket Mod is good for the game. If we got rid of Rocket Mod, it would kill Unturned.
There would be an 80% like removal of the player base. It'd be. Like,
I would rather have no game than have a game with Rocket Mod. No, I'm just kidding.
You're a psychopath.
Rocket Mod was necessary for its Unturned's future.
I mean, why do you think Nelson grabbed it? It's because it was good.
Sorry if I sound a bit strange because I'm sick.
Yeah, Charles has COVID-18.
I'm not even sure what I have, but. Because I haven't done anything, but I'm pretty sick, so it's kind of being among us. That's why the episodes would be a little bit more shorter too.
So Zeman, stop saying curse words within the first 30 seconds. We'll get demonetized.
Fuck shit, bitch, fuck cock.
This guy over here. What else was that? I guess we could talk about Z-Man's like little Among Us.
Z-Man, explain what happened with your IP to us, please.
Oh yeah, so basically, to summarize...
I don't care, so...
Fuck you. So basically, to summarize, joined an RP server, and they grabbed my IP. They leaked it in a bunch of servers. Bunch of Discord servers. Had to contact like 5 server owners.
Literally a sieve.
Yep, literally a sieve. That's what happened. Literally a sieve.
A sieve, the owner of Hack, leaked Zombie's IP address back in the day, and like it was so dumb. It was like a big controversy. The act that he did that. I remember it's still kind of big to this day. Like people that like know that shit. Because even like a while ago, during the Unturned official like elections, when he was a runner-up, people were bringing up that whole drama that happened between him and Zombie, and like as a way like to discredit him as a candidate, which will also add on to other things, which he got removed for. He got removed as a candidate as a staff member of the Unturned official Discord server, which is kind of funny because during the time he literally had a bigger server than Unturned Official. He has like more members than Unturned Official, so it's kind of funny.
Weird.
It's funny to me that like a server chain on Unturned is bigger than the actual like official Discord server at one point. It kind of says a lot.
Says the Unturned Official Discord server sucks dick. Yeah, it's just a bunch of fucking no-life fucking jerk-offs that are racist in there.
That's what I was going to say.
Gotta agree.
I was going to say, it really shows to you like how good the Unturned Official Discord server is when literally random server owners are becoming bigger than it. So...
No, dude, literally... I'll post like memes on Twitter, Unturned memes. Doug will send them to me, and I'll ask him, "Where'd you get this?" And if he says Unturned Official, I'll steal them and post them on Twitter.
Bruh.
Fuck the Unturned Official. I made a video about the Unturned Official Discord.
Yeah, I was in it. It's a shit Discord server. It's really bad. It has really bad administrators and it's very suspicious. It's very weird, and I don't fully trust it at all.
It sucks dick.
I only look at the showcase because they post some cool stuff there.
Yeah, there's just a community that I'm there for. I'm still in that Discord server, and the only reason I'm in it is because of the community. Fucking Z-Man, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm blowing you.
Z-Man, quit hitting a bong!
Hold on, let me get this hit real quick.
What the fuck?
Alright, let's continue.
Bruh.
Right,
this guy.
Next time I make controversial points, I should probably, be more organized about it. Actually write out what I'm going to say ahead of time. Because I really sound so there.
That's all. Yeah. I was thinking, did I mention my IP gang? I already did. No, yeah. That's all I'm going to mention, because I can't mention anything else. I'm under oath.
Z-Man got trolled.
You can't even mention why.
I did get trolled. They even DDoSed my stream. They took down my stream. It was live. Right after I was done talking about it, my stream went down.
Refuse to be silenced.
No, I don't. I said I'll never surrender.
Never surrender. That's right. Never surrender.
No, I thought Z-Man actually got fucked over that day because so much shit happened, and he was saying it in his server and on Twitter that he got fucking his IP stolen, he got DDoSed, and then later on in the day, fucking someone else streams for him on his live stream. We know him, but I was back to back.
Can I explain that?
Yeah, but
So basically, what Charles is talking about here, my friend Zype, and if you don't know who Zype is, he was in the Unturned community. He was you know how Doug had no, not Doug, Zombie. If you guys know Zombie had the lawyer. The lawyer was Doug. I was L Memer, and there was a third one. He came on late, really late. It was Zype. Zype was one of the homies, right? He was he had 40 subs on YouTube. He went over to TikTok. Now he has 500,000 followers on TikTok. He's come back to Discord and he's talking to everyone again. And he asked me yo, can I stream onto your YouTube? And the way streaming works is all you need is the stream key to a YouTube channel, and you can stream on that account. You don't have to log in. So I'm sure. I gave him my stream key, and he live streamed for an hour on my account. And I didn't think about it, but it was the same day where I announced I had my IP stolen. And Charles thought that I got hacked, and someone was just streaming my account.
I legit thought for a second, because I was listening to Cypher, because it didn't sound like Cypher originally. I'm is this Cypher? I don't know. And then I hear Z-Man get into a call with them. I'm alright, it's Cypher. But I wasn't gonna do if it was a random guy. I should have just messaged Z-Man. I'm being silly. I was about to jump into Z-Man's email and just go to his YouTube account and delete the stream through Z-Man's.
Even though I have my fucking, I changed my password.
Even because I have his email because during the Koi SMP that he hosted, he was being dumb and I had to go fix stuff for him through Line, and it was very funny. But I was about to jump if some shit just happened. What the fuck are you doing, Steven?
Don't worry about it.
It sounds like you have a milk carton and you just have a straw and you're just blowing into the milk carton.
Milk.
It's not milk.
What is it?
I bet it's milk.
I'm not gonna say.
Why are you trying to hide
That's because it's milk.
It's not milk. Alright, anyway. So yeah. I had Zype stream on my account. It was really funny. I actually gained a YouTube member when
I saw that.
That was fucking hilarious. Literally profit.
A profit.
Alright, what else are we gonna talk about? P9 fake raids.
Oh my God.
Can we talk about that? I'm gonna get so much shit.
The other recording we had, we literally discussed saying we're not gonna have an episode where we not talk about P9. I'm like,
listen, man. Can we? Where do you think that came from? That rumor of him faking his raids?
I don't know. I don't think it was.
Yeah, you think it's true?
P9 does not fake his raids.
I don't. Okay.
Are you sure? Maybe he did in the beginning, and now they're legit.
But I do believe the jurors that at least sometimes he didn't do all the work.
I agree that I don't think what jurors said about doing the majority of the work to get the rating supplies to raid the base in that video that with P9. I believe when he said that he did the majority of the work, and I believe that other people do the majority of the work, and he just comes in for the raid. I 100% believe that.
I'm sure that's happened numerous times, because there's some... I don't know if isn't there just videos where he's just with randoms?
Let's not get into this. We literally...
This has already been a rabbit hole we've gone down.
Yeah, but...
P9, if you're watching this, we invite you onto the podcast.
No, he's not going to come on the podcast with me on it, man!
He wouldn't.
We'll kick Z-Man out for you.
No, it's like on Cold Ones where they had Keemstar on, but Max Mofo didn't show up. That's what you guys would have to do. You'd have to have Trident, Knight Rider, and Charles, but I couldn't be there. But I would want to be there because I swear to God he would talk shit about me while I'm not there.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know who Trident is. Like,
she don't know what?
Yeah, who's Trident?
You don't, bruh. We told Trident, like, I think it was Friday, we told them, you don't really talk a lot during the podcast, because I was listening back to them, and I listened to all of them, and he's like, just barely talks. He's like, there's only, like, I think 3 minutes of him, like, fully talking, in altogether the whole podcast scene. So I was gonna say, I said to him, can you just, like, laugh in the background, like, randomly, so that, like, you're still there, and it doesn't feel like you're just not there? And he's like, yeah, I'll just laugh at, like, random times. So that was something that was supposed to happen, but then Trident's not here because of family issues, which is among us to me. But you know, what can you do? What was another thing that we did talk about?
Yeah, what else was there?
I don't know. Today, that's been kind of slow with like news. Unturned's always been kind of slow in the community. I guess we could talk about. What can we talk about? Oh yeah, PSJ, Paul Soares Jr. is probably gonna do a Kuwait.
Oh yeah, series. Paul Soares Jr. is coming back, at least for a bit.
A Kuwait series, I believe. He hasn't even talked about Aaron yet. Dude, he's been living in the Stone Ages. PSJ, I'm gonna be real with you, is like the last like people, cause he was an OG Minecraft legend. Like Paul Soares Jr. was an OG, like in the Minecraft fucking handbooks, he's in them in every single one, I believe. The first one, the Redstone one, and I think even the combat one. I could be wrong.
Better get royalties from that.
But Paul Soares Jr. is literally in all like the majority of the Minecraft handbooks, and I literally see his name like there. And it's funny to me that he doesn't do like content now to just make views. He does content now just for like his own entertainment and for fun. You could see it now because he is a shell of his former self. As much as I don't want to say it. It's really bad, like, when it comes to, like, views and stuff. He has, like, 5 million subscribers and is only, like, pulling in, like 1K to, like, 10K views every video.
What, Paul Soares?
Yeah.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He's like a dad.
Yeah, he has a son.
Dude, that's just because, well, no, the reason that, he's got 1 million, bro.
This is 1 million?
But you said he had, like, 5 million.
I'm stupid.
He has 1 million subs. You're retarded.
So, but still, it's like you can still.
No, the reason his views are low is multiple factors, but I think the primary reason for that is because like I think his audience is divided. Because I'm looking and like he did Minecraft for a long ass time. Well, I mean like his fucking profile picture is Minecraft. He did Minecraft and shit. He did Unturned. He plays multiple games and that's like epic, right? but people will subscribe for that game that they watched you for. Like, if you see a video, like, if you, like I'm looking at his most viewed videos right now, like Legos, people probably subscribe to him for Lego Worlds, bro. Like, back in the day, and these people are still subbed, but his audience is, like, divided, like, in sections. You got, like, the Unturned section, the Minecraft section.
Yeah, he's too diverse a little bit, but I don't know.
That's what happens.
But he's doing it for fun, though, so I can't really blame him.
He doesn't give a shit.
I'm pretty sure he owns a business, I think. I think he owns, like
some... Yeah, he doesn't give a shit about fucking, like, views. He just does it for the meme.
Yeah.
Big respect to him.
Big ups to Paul Search Jr. Hopefully he gets Kuwait.
I respect him. I like how, like, this guy's, like, underground. Like, no one in the Minecraft community really knows about him. I don't think.
Let us be known that he was next to, like, Captain Sparkles and, like, and all these other people who are coming up in the Minecraft scene.
Was he actually?
Well, no. But, like, people knew about him.
11 years ago.
Scene. Yeah, people knew about him in that
scene. Oh, yeah, 2010? Yeah, I'm sure people knew about him.
People knew that, like, Paul Search Jr. was a fucking name. Was a name.
Shout out to him. Good guy. I've never talked to him,
but the thing is, like,
I presume he's good.
Like, I don't think he'll ever talk to us. I think we're just too out there for him.
No, does he, like... Has he even... I know he was on Gang Z, or no. Gang Z...
I think the most controversial...
I wouldn't count Carl Suarez Jr. as part of the Unturned community. He just plays Unturned sometimes.
Who? Like... Nah, he's in it. No, like, I'm trying to think.
He doesn't talk to anyone. That's the thing.
Yeah, he doesn't... He's, like... In his own... He's like in his own little corner. Like, he doesn't talk to anyone. Has he been in any Unturned events? Or no? I don't think he has he?
Gang Z, right?
Besides Gang Z. Besides that.
That's literally it.
That's interesting.
I do know he has, like, I believe he has a Patreon server. I don't know if that still exists, though. He has a Patreon Unturned.
He has Facebook. I just looked at it. He has Facebook, bro.
But yeah, PSG is very Facebook.com. He's one of the last, like, interesting people you can... I guess if anyone would have talked to him, like...
He's, like, old. Isn't he, like, old?
Yeah, he's old. He was really uploading in, like, 2008 or something.
Oh, wait, that's true. He fucking started his channel I'm looking... Yeah, he started his channel in 2008, bro.
Yeah, he was literally uploading around that time.
This guy old. Respect to him. He's like... Dude, he doesn't... He's like a dad and an older man. He doesn't give a fuck about Unturned community. Like, this, like, inner circle that we're in, this, like, shithole, he doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, he doesn't care. He's just playing for fun.
Like he should anyway. No one should give a fuck. The only reason we give a fuck is because we've somehow, like stumbled in. It's like you're drunk and you stumble into another bar.
Yeah, basically that.
That's, like, kind of the same thing. I've never met that guy.
What other thing did we talk about? We didn't talk about PSG the last recording.
No, we didn't. That was a good riff. I like that riff.
But yeah, PSG...
Finally, some nice, good guy. I don't know him. Sure, he's a good guy.
All right, let's talk about lore.
No,
Kuwait.
Fuck that. No. You already talked about lore.
What is the evil eye?
Stop.
Motherfucker, you already talked about this.
Stop it.
No, I haven't.
You had a fucking hour-long lore video. You're telling me you didn't at least speculate on what the Kuwait...
No, I just briefly mentioned it. I just briefly mentioned it because I have no idea what the thing is. Is it like some cosmic deity?
Do you know what it's based on?
Is it an alien? Yeah, I know what it's based on. I did the research on it, and the thing that it's based on is actually like a protected
It's aliens, bro.
It is... It's got to be more than just aliens.
It's aliens.
It's got to be more than just aliens. And you know
what else could it be?
Booby on Island with the floating pillars and stuff. That's magic. That is not aliens. There are ghosts there.
There's a temple.
And they're called by aliens. They're called phantoms. Okay.
It's built by aliens.
An average Unturned lore discussion. Oh yeah,
it is built.
To the people, I'm going to talk about the podcast real quick. To the people who are asking to be on the podcast. There's a lot more interesting people in the scene before we can get to, like, people like you. If we're really down bad, we'll probably get you on the podcast.
Fuck no, we're not getting fucking poopus on the podcast.
But I'm saying right now that like there's a lot more people.
Look, if you fucking don't if you don't make content or do workshop stuff or like do anything interesting, if you're just some fucking little meme shitter that just sits around in the community and does shitty memes, we're not having you on the podcast.
I'm sorry, Z-Man, we're gonna have to kick you out.
Motherfucker, I'm the only one that makes good videos. Hold on, can I go on my little riff about Unturned YouTube?
Go ahead.
No.
I swear, like, I kind of want to make a video about this, but like, here, I'm just gonna break it down like this. I'll be in class or something, or I'll be at home. Well, not in class. Like, well, if I have like break time in class, you get it, right? If I have free time and I'm not making a video, I'll look up Unturned, right? I'll be like, maybe first I'll check my subscription feed, and there's nothing. There's no Unturned at all. I'm like, right now I'm looking, no Unturned video at all. None.
No.
Yesterday either.
No.
There's no content. No Unturned content at all. So I'm like, alright, let me go look for some. I'll look it up. Unturned on YouTube. There is nothing. No content that I'm interested in watching. I swear I'm not the only person that has this problem. Like, we have the like, when I look up Unturned right now, what I see in order, why Unturned is so awesome by Robocast, I already saw that. Getting started in Arid by Nilex, don't care. Fucking the 50 quadrillionth time I've seen How to Become the Richest Player on the Server by P9, don't give a fuck, same fucking video every day. P9 is just a fucking printer. He just prints out the same shit every day. It's like a broken record. Liam, I'll watch every once in a while. Not really interested in watching him kill an abusive admin. I've done that quadrillions of times. Like, it's the same 5 people when you look it up. And, it's just, it's not interesting. So then I'll go to, like, filters or something, and I'll look up view count for this week. Same shit. There is nothing. There's no trolling. There's no funny videos. It's just fucking... It's just like fucking just... There's nothing. There's nothing. I see one video that's kind of good. Like, unturnedscholar.exe by this random fucking guy. He just made, like, a meme. It's the only good thing. Like, all the people that, like, are in my videos, right? Or, like, people in my channel, like, list. Like, you know, on your YouTube channel, like, you can have a list of channels.
Yeah.
Those are the people that I watch. That's why I collaborate with them, because I like their shit. Crackhead is funny. If Rice Chef makes a meme, I'll watch it, but he hasn't uploaded in, like, a year. Zombie, I don't fucking know when he's gonna come back. Doug, he fucking... I don't know, he uploads every once in a while, I guess. Liam, he's still on the grind. Trident has, like, no upload schedule. Fucking Deerright, he makes good shit, but it takes a long time, so he can't upload. There's nothing! There is no content! There's no consistent content.
It's been like that for years. It's been like... That's why I wanted to do the podcast, because I wanted to make it, at least something. At least something that's consistent.
It's just, there's nothing left! That's what I try to do. I upload every week.
I know.
If I would, I'd upload every day. The same, like, high quality every day.
That's ridiculous, though.
But I can't. Spammel did. I forgot. We talked about, I talked to Spammel.
Did you? What did you talk about exactly?
Alright, so I had a call with Mr. Spammel. So let me explain where this stems from. So I tweeted on Twitter. It's now a deleted tweet.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So let me explain. So I tweeted about Pine Hosting. I said that because a Pine Hosting ex-employee, an ex-Pine Hosting employee reached out to me. He's like, he just, like, reached out to me, like, generally saying my videos were good, and then I asked him, like questions about it, because, you know, he worked for Pine Hosting. This is, like, insider info. Eventually, I got into a call with him, and I recorded an interview with the guy, and I was gonna make a video about it. I tweeted teasing the video, and immediately Mr. Spammel messaged me saying that he wanted to like call me or something, or have a discussion. And I said something along the line. I said yes, and I also said that I want to have a talk with Brad. Now I talked to Spammel. Despite his videos being fucking dog shit, at least in my opinion, the guy is actually not so bad. He's not a horrible person. We actually found some common ground. I got rid of like 2 of my out of 3 of the Mr. Spammel videos that are on my channel about him. I kept Mr. Spammel as a joke up, but like the other 2 I just got rid of them. Like the ones I got rid of were the one where I was just generally responding to Manoman and Spammel. And then the second one was me and Charles like reading Spammel's comment for like 40 minutes. Yeah. That's like the only videos I got rid of. The first one I kept up because I thought it was valid. But Spammel said that he would talk to Brad, and I told him like I want to make a video where I interview Brad so he can explain all the shit that I've been talking about. And Brad messages me, and he fucking says, what the fuck did he say? Something like, he's like, heard the call went well, because me calling Brad only depended on if the call with Spammel went well. He's like, heard the call with Spammel went well. I'm willing to have a conversation that isn't recorded. And I haven't, like, said anything. So, let me just break all of this down. I find it really fucking strange that this motherfucker had 9 videos made about his server and his activities in this community, and he doesn't want to fucking have an interview. When you, like, am I wrong to say that if you had 9 videos made about your actions, wouldn't you want to go onto that same platform to defend yourself?
Probably, yeah.
I don't know.
He doesn't.
It's very weird.
That incriminates him even more, and that just makes me believe more and more that he actually has no defense for his behavior, and that it is just money driven.
I mean, if anyone go watch or listen to the video that Nelson put up of the sit down with.
It probably is just money driven. I mean, he has no problems.
Spammel even confirmed
he has no problem spamming kids. I mean, scamming kids, not spamming kids. Like,
Spammel even confirmed that, like, you know, money driven.
Think about this. This is children that he is messing with. This is literally stealing candy from a baby. Brad, I'm calling him out right now. Brad, if you're watching this, you are an evil individual.
All right, hold on. I will say something that was brought up by Spammel. Apparently, like, I think Brad is like going broke or something because he's not making anything. I think some of that might be in part to with like the pay to win changes. Also, apparently Pine Hosting makes jack shit. And I actually, this is confirmed, because I had the guy that I interviewed say this, and then Spammel said this himself. Like, when that guy was working at Pine Hosting, they only had, like, 10 clients.
Huh.
And, yeah, like, it hardly makes any profit at all, apparently. Mr. Spammel is, like, I don't know if he's, like, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this. I'll just say he has a job now. I won't say what job. I'll just say he has a job, and he doesn't upload much anymore because he's busy. That, and he said there's nothing to upload. Like, he's run out of ideas. So I was right, because I said that in the past. I said he's clearly running out of ideas, and yeah, he is. He literally ran out. He doesn't upload, like, at all.
There is shit tons of ideas in Unturned, but I'm just like...
He's just not willing to do, like... Well, I have a lot of ideas, but he wouldn't do videos like that. Also, you know, we just had a general discussion about RP trolling, and, like, he's like, RP trolling's fucked up. Like, that's cruel, bro. Like, and I'm like, shut the fuck up. Motherfuckers, literally everyone will die on...
Bro, scamming kids is cruel.
Can I talk about this real quick? I mean, like, I find it funny. I know this because of third-party person. I had a discussion with them, and we kind of did some investigation. Spammo knew that, like, what Brad was doing was morally corrupt.
I think he even confirmed that with me. He's like, I talked to Brad about the fake sale. That's what he said.
Okay, I'm just gonna base it off of you because I'm not trying to put in jeopardy my people. But basically, he knew about the fucking fake sales and, like, told him, like, one time to not do it, and then fucking just didn't, like, say anything about it. Which, first of all, like, it's your business partner who is, like, making a fake sale to scam the majority of the player base that plays Unturned, which is children. Let's be real here. And and for me, I feel like it's morally corrupt, and I feel like Spammo's morally corrupt for just sitting by and only, like, saying, hey, this is only, like, fucked up one time. Or not, like, pursuing the fucking deal, like, saying that you should get rid of this, or you shouldn't. I find that kind of fucking strange when, like, literally, he definitely knew the moral inconsequences.
Hey, all it takes for evil to succeed is for good people to do nothing.
Brad knows that it was morally corrupt, I'm pretty sure. There's no way that he can ever defend that, having a fake sale. Well, like, the purpose of the fake sale was to get people to buy shit faster, because it was the FOMO. FOMO was the whole idea behind it. There's no way that he could defend ever that scenario, and there's no way he could live it down.
No, you can't.
There's no way you can live that down.
Also, more. Can I put in about more info I got? Apparently, like, the equivalent of what Brad is making, apparently, I don't know if they're lying to me or not, is South African minimum wage. That's, like, the annual he's making for all this shit. And I'm just thinking, like, why doesn't he just get a minimum wage job then? If it's literally paying the same.
Well, he is.
It'd probably be more consistent.
I'll be real with you right now. I feel like, well, first of all, let's get real here. You're not doing anything when you have a Unturned server. Like, the most that you're probably doing is telling other people what to do. I've been a part of these operations before, and I've seen how server owners have done this shit. And Brad especially does the worst of the whole entire scene. Like, he literally doesn't do anything. The guy, I don't care if anybody comes out of the woodwork and says, no, he doesn't. No, I know for a fact that he sits, like, behind his screen and just says, I need you to do this, I need you to do that. And I don't care, like, if people say, like, oh, the plugins are expensive. No, they're not. You're like, somebody you could buy, like, a plugin for, like, $5 or commission someone to do one for, like, $10 to $25, depending on what you're doing. And that's, like, on a good day, that's what you're making on a server. Like, literally what you're making on a server. And it's not hard, again, it's not hard for somebody just to say, do this for me. I need this to do. It's not hard for that to do. Brad doesn't fucking staff his own server anyway. He doesn't even do that. He gets people who volunteer with their own free time to fucking staff his server. Like, the people that say that oh, running a server is fucking expensive. No. I've fucking been a part of a server that hasn't had a single staff member joining it for, like, almost a year. And the server's been perfectly fine and still getting donations from people. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, to me, the idea of, like, an Unturned server being, like, hard to run is fucking ridiculous. I'm sorry. It's very simple. It's very easy. If you basically know, like, the simple ways to run one, or if you've been a part of a staff team at one point, you can get the general concept of how this shit runs and how it works. You might need to know a couple things of how to change configs in, like, a server, but that's about it. And that isn't even that hard to learn. So, the people that tell me, or the people that say, like, running a server is hard, it's not that hard. It's not that hard to do so. It isn't. And I really hate that argument that people say, specifically about Brad, and specifically about these servers that, like, have people who literally don't even fucking get paid running them. So, I don't know. This is really ridiculous. This is a really stupid argument. And I wish anyone that does make this argument, reevaluate yourself, think about it a little bit harder, and maybe even join one of these fucking servers and see how fucking hard it is to do, because it isn't. I can tell you that for a fact, as someone's been staffing for years on Unturned, it isn't that hard.
Yeah. I feel like you're just lying, Charles.
I mean, I don't know. Z-Man's seen some of this shit.
Like, Z-Man, what is your take?
I think Charles is right.
I think even, like, You know, a server like is not run well when literally your own like server administrators are giving up power to fucking Z-Man 1064. let that be known to the audience real quick.
So many defectors from the servers that Z-Man has talked about.
Exactly. So like it again shows to you how like fucking well kept these servers are when literally their own staff are turning against the server. The staff that literally
that's what's happened to me. Yeah. Server. Numerous times. Like, if I was so wrong, why would, like, I have, like... I think I've had, like, a total of 10 staff members from different servers all come to me saying I was right about, like, something. Mm-hmm. I'm definitely not as wrong as people make me out to be.
Right, that's probably a nice ego stroke, though.
I think the problem is that the fucking regular player base doesn't fucking know, like, how easy or how simple it is to do this shit.
It's not that hard. I mean, I have my server, I just have it sit there. I need to, like, fix that. I'll fix my server soon, I just need to get the time to do it.
But, like, you understand what I mean? Like, it's fucking, like, ridiculous. To the people who are, like, if you're being told, right, that hosting a server is, like, fucking hard... You're most likely hearing this from either a person that will benefit from that idea that it's hard to get you to like pay up more money to the server. Because I know fucking these server owners and staff members will try to do that shit to you. I know the ACT staff will do that because they get a commission off of every sale that they bring in. I know that for a fact. They've been doing that for a bit too. But yeah, it's still annoying and still bruh, and again, you can see it like clear as day with the amount of people that have come out of the woodwork to fucking help Z-Man do shit like that too. If you've watched any Z-Man,
I literally got admin on Brad's.
Yeah, that's kind of...
Well, the admins defected and gave me admin, and I blew up the server. They had to wipe the server. And then Brad covered it up like, oh, we were going to do a wipe anyway? No, they weren't. They were still like a week out from doing a wipe.
It's ridiculous.
Z-Man is what we call a war hero. Everybody salutes, man.
I think I'm just a war criminal.
Hey.
Like a vigilante.
Sometimes, yeah, like a vigilante. Sometimes you gotta get your hands dirty.
I don't know. All I know is that fucking Nelson definitely doesn't like me. Oh, this is another thing. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but I'm going to.
Oh?
Because I don't remember if he told me not to say this or not. Apparently, Nelson isn't a huge fan. This is according to Spammel. This is Spammel's words, not mine. I am quoting Spammel right now. Nelson Sexton doesn't like criticism.
Well, I mean, yeah. Okay, let me talk about this real quick.
Who does?
Let me talk.
He said no, but I'm just like he said. Like Spammel said this. That's his. I'm not making this up. That's what he said. Because apparently Nelson said that. Tim, I don't know the whole lore. I could be wrong about like some of it, but like I don't know. That's just interesting.
He's mishearing it, I think.
I don't know what that means. What does that mean? He just doesn't like it when there's like a occasional video made about, oh, this should be this or something.
I think it's fair because I think he knows like his own limitations. I mean, even my video like a long time ago where I talk about my experience with Nelson Sexton, which is not really a good video, but still, brought up a bunch of things that he was doing and just like completely ignored me. I think the thing with the videos that like are against him in that format, I feel like make him feel really bad. And I get that, like, make him feel bad that he should be doing better. And I think, because, I mean, like, let's be real. Nelson's not a bad guy at the end of the day. Mm-hmm. Nelson isn't a fucking, like, horrible person. Doesn't do bad things. He's a good person overall. Like, if you see what Nelson's been doing, and if you know, like, the grind set that he's put into this game, he's not a bad person.
Yeah, Nelson's a Chad.
No, he's not a bad person.
But I feel like...
I'm trying to think of the implications, like...
No. I think it's when it's legitimate criticism or like things that he's done that could be like seen as like negative that are like put on him. I think that makes him feel bad, and that's why he doesn't like it. Because I mean, who wants that?
Oh yeah.
I mean, I think it would get annoying after a while. Like, for example, Man Man's video where he's just kind of saying like things that were already going to happen. If you know what I mean.
The movement update.
Yeah, he fucking was already gonna do that prior to him saying
it. He predicted it.
Oh, I guess we could talk about that.
Movement update.
No. We could talk about something that Mailman has said, and it may or may not be.
Okay, can I bring this up? Mailman gave a suggestion for having a map with a highway running through it, and Danaby was like, "That's a good idea," and then he made Elver.
Yeah, he literally just.
You got that idea from him.
I know
the highway in the middle.
But
I think.
But to me,
yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me discuss this. That video that he did, that like the problem with Unturned Maps, is the worst video that he's ever made. It's so ridiculous.
Why?
It's so ridiculous.
Why?
I remember one of his criticisms for the Unturned Maps for being like all the same was like they're all connected by roads, they all have bodies of water, and they have cities of interest or like places of interest. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
To be fair,
that doesn't make any sense. Are you supposed to just make a map with nothing?
That is, yeah.
Well, I mean, they could do a different thing, like an underground map. I don't know. Well, actually, can I just go?
Lex is working on a metro.
Can I backtrack? Can I backtrack real quick? I need to just clarify something because I said it and now I think it sounds weird. No, Danaby didn't get Elver. He didn't get that idea from Man Oh Man. He already was probably going to make Elver a thing, but just like the idea of a highway running through a map, like that was added because that was like a Man Oh Man idea. I don't know. I wonder how. Now I'm trying to think. I wonder how. Do you think Man Oh Man's ego has been bolstered by like doing all these like things and then eventually gets added, or he predicted it getting added to the game?
I mean, it's not that hard.
Probably.
I mean, like, yeah, some of the shit that he does say, like, are kind of stupid. It's kind of dumb, right? Because he's just a Rust player. He just wants shit from Rust to be added. And let's be real here, a lot of video.
I mean, Rust is a good game.
Yeah, but like, let's be real.
Unturned is not Rust. Can this meme die about Rust and Unturned being the same thing?
Yeah,
they are though.
They are different fucking games. They're completely different. One is a fucking survival garbage, and the other one is a fucking cesspool of chaos and destruction.
So Unturned is just a casual survival game, where Rust is a more hardcore.
Rust is you grind and have sex, and you see boobs because they have nudity in that game. You can turn it on if you're horny.
Well, I mean, if you go to the right Twitter, you can see that in Unturned.
Yeah.
Right, really? Hold on, I gotta find this shit.
No, wait.
There's
What else would we need to talk about?
Oh yeah, can we talk about NSTM Rule 30? All right, let me just bring up. Let me bring up something that may. Can we just talk about the 1%?
Well, let's just shut up for a second, Z-Man.
The Unturned 1%.
No, hush your mouth before you do that. I'll let you.
90% of them are Polish, and they like hentai, and I don't get it.
Z-Man, I'll let you finish, but I just want to say before
I'm gonna slap my dick against the mic.
Call NSTM stuff weird. I think it's awesome that NSTM put so much thought and care into his original characters, and I think we need to do that more for Unturned.
He requests Rule 34 of one of his. Which one was it?
I'm pretty sure he didn't request the Rule 34.
Yeah, he did.
That's not confirmed.
That was just a little bonus.
He did. I think he did.
I don't think.
I think he makes commissions for it.
Yeah, he does.
Shout out to NSTM. NSTM is one of my channel members. Shout out to him. Great guy. But let me just bring up something that's weird. They got the Games 5 Much Discord, which is the Discord of the Unturned 1%. And there's the boob chat. And I go in there and I go on that Discord. All I see is anime and map stuff. Can we just talk about this?
What?
The 1% of Unturned, which are all the modders and map creators, like the people that have made the biggest updates in the history of Unturned, all of them like watch anime, like commission hentai, and make like dope Unturned maps.
Yeah.
Why are they Polish? They're Polish.
Hey, hold up, back up. Map stuff?
Animatic isn't Polish. NSTM isn't
Well, I know. Well, fucking Danaby and like NSTM and Animatic and all those fuckers, they're all in that Discord. They're like the 1% of Unturned map makers.
The only people that are Polish are literally Danaby.
There's so many of them. Polish.
Oh my god.
Danaby is Polish.
You're leaking everything, bro.
Oh wait, fuck. Cut that out. Actually, no, Charles, that is detrimental. Actually, cut out where I said that was yeah. He doesn't want that public.
4918. Please type that, and I'll go.
4918.
4918. Yep.
4918.
You're fucking among us, dude.
Is that it? Is that it in the chat?
Yeah.
Okay. Oops. Make like a big beep sound effect over it.
You're fucking stupid.
Do a beep. No, I actually. Wait. Fuck. You're gonna have to cut out that whole section. Because I'm talking about Polish, and then I said beep. They're gonna totally know.
You could
cut all this out.
Part too. Yeah.
Cut all this out. What's the timestamp right now?
Whatever, bro. Okay, stop talking about the 1% of Unturned being among us. Okay.
Just have a beep that says.
Back up to the map stuff. That was kind of a
NSTM Snow character boob. Can we talk about Snow?
Is there any more topics to go over? Or are we fucking just like?
So Snow is a character by NSTM, and he requests boob. Why is hashtag Snow trending on Twitter right now I talk? Oh my god. I'm gonna go on NSTM's Twitter and look at the Snow Rule 34 that he has commissioned.
I think we're done with the.
He commissions big boobs. I don't know if it's him or someone, but someone commissions big boobs.
Alright, I think
I don't understand. Shout out to NSTM. Good guy. Makes cool stuff.
For real though, do we have anything else to talk about? I think.
Don't think so.
Z-Man?
We gotta talk about Snow Rule 34.
Okay, I think we're done. All right.
Yeah, we're done.
Ladies and gentlemen, that will conclude this episode of the Unturned Podcast.
What are you talking about? We gotta talk about Unturned mods.
That will conclude this episode of the Unturned Podcast.
Well, so we gotta
if
talk
you
about
liked it, leave a like and subscribe.
Dog is making
go
epic.
Follow our individual channels and join our individual Discord servers. Subscribe to my Patreon.
Knight Rider
follow me
has
on Twitter.
No dick, no balls.
Subscribe to me on YouTube channel.
Yeah, subscribe to Charles. Charles has 0 subscribers.
I feel if this
This is Charles's podcast.
If this channel passes me up in subs, I will cry.
I'm gonna purposely set that up now where this channel passes you in subs.
No. Okay. All right.
I'm gonna have sex with your mom.
All right, everybody.
What?
4 new unturned glitches.
Dude, this guy. All right. Goodbye, everybody.
4 new unturned glitches.
Steven, I tried to end the podcast, Steven.
No more stuff. No more stuff.
Steven, I'm trying to. All right. Goodbye, everybody. Take care.
Have a good day.
Bye.